Alright, second part of my entire Invincible issue collection. Not counting, those up there, of course. Alright, let's do this. Invincible, issue 60. Not a big fan of this cover. There is a variant cover that I like way more than this one. But let me pause, because this is a large cover. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is a 4-page spread. Yeah, it has literally almost every character of Invincible. Now, I do want to talk about this particular issue. This is the Invincible War. If I go real quick, this is the variant cover. It is a, which I personally think is way cooler. But, I think, well, before I put my thoughts on this, let me put this back. Alright, so let me talk about this particular issue. I realized that Ryan Otley took a bunch of time and effort to create this cover, but just like the story inside, I'm not feeling it. The Invincible War is an amazing concept, and I personally, while I love the issue, it was definitely not up to its full potential. This should have been a 4 or 3-part arc. This really should have been a 3-part arc, 3 issues, like the upcoming Conquest saga, which I'm going to show you. This should not have been 1 issue, and even though it goes up to 29 pages, that's only a couple more pages. If you're going to do this, at least make it a double-sized issue, like 40 pages. And so just like the cover, this did not hit it for me. It's really good story, amazing concept, this particular issue, but it just fell super flat. But alright, with that little mini review, let's go on. Conquest is my favorite villain of all time. Not even the Joker, I think, is as good as Conquest. Part 1. These are actually my favorite covers. This, I have my signed one up there, and this is the unsigned one, which I love. I love both of them. These are 2 of my favorite covers in the whole series. This is actually my favorite cover of all time. This is also a very good one. I didn't like this one at first, but now I have grown to love it. These I really am not a big fan of. Decent, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. This was kind of like a throwaway villain. I feel like in these couple of issues, up to, like 68 up to 70, we're just setting up villains for later story arcs. Love this cover. Love this cover. Yeah, but, spoiler alert, R.I.P. Conquest. I loved you. You were a great villain. Love this cover. Now let me pause, because this is a wraparound. This is amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of these, like, little images down here, but this overall image is so awesome. I do want to get another copy of this so I can frame it. I mean, this wraparound is one of my favorites. You see the Viltrumite planet, you see the ships in the background. There's just so much going on, but not too much as to where it doesn't distract from how good the cover is. Space Racer, Alan the Alien, you got General Thrag, Anissa, a couple unnamed Viltrumites. Tech Jacket is right there, Invincible, Nolan. I mean, there's just, it's so awesome, and it has so much going on in a good way. Now, let's keep going. This is also one of my favorites. Again, I don't really necessarily like these things in the background, but love Beat Up Invincible. Now, when I say I have some gaps, I don't mean very big ones. Like, I'm missing 4, and I'm missing 76, but nothing major. I've grown to love this cover. At first, I didn't really like it too much. Yeah, but if you notice, Ryan Otley does a book called Grizzly Shark, Grizzly Bear, and a Shark. So, I felt that was very cool. And that's also another little reference, because it is implied that Immortal is Abraham Lincoln. If you read the series, you'll see. Or, it's not implied, it's actually a sketch that Ryan Otley did. Not a big fan of this cover. I actually, it's another cover I've grown to love. So let me kind of go through these. I actually love this cover. Simplistic but awesome. Because the video is getting to be a little long. I also enjoy this cover a lot too. One of my favorites, Bulletproof's first appearance as Invincible. Pretty cool one. And we make it to 92. There will be one more video coming out, which is the last stack of Invincible comics. I will see you then at part 3 of the entire Invincible issue collection.